Okay, here we have some more traveling old historical postal stamps. Okay, they all have a meaning to them and they're nice and old, some of them. Okay, let me take you to this first one here. Okay, this is the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedom. 36. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? What a nicely designed postage stamp. Okay, next one here. Oh, we're going canoeing. Okay, Marquette Explorer. This is their 6-cent stamp. Then we have the Canada horse-drawn cart. Got a 72 on it. Green background. Okay, then here we have Bermuda. This one, I don't know. This one is very, very interesting. Kind of surprised. It actually is the World Cup Football Championship, England, 1966. Look at that, making a whole beautiful postage stamp for that. 10D. Bermuda World Cup Football Championship, England, 1966. Okay, then here we have Alaska. Kind of seem like they got a garden going there. The mountain of snow and everything. 3-cent stamp. Okay, then we have this one. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? 1/2 D. South Africa, 1/2 D postage revenue stamp. Isn't that nice? It's a revenue stamp, not a postage stamp. They called it a revenue. 1/2 D. Okay, then we have Monte Carlo. Then we have the U.S. first class stamp. If you notice, the background is a creamy kind of color, creamy, tan, whatever. Okay, this one here, you're all on your own. You can read it and decide for yourself what it really says. The writing is different for me. This one's just it's not a stamp itself as it is like a seal type thing. Very different. Okay. Then we have 1889 to 1939, 50th anniversary of statehood. Montana. This is very different. Look at that. Just a black and white postage stamp. Looks like a $2 one. GR $2. Brazil Corello. I don't know. Very different. So take a good look at it. If you know what it is, then hey, leave a comment. We appreciate comments, you know. Okay. And this one here is 1 1/4 C. Place of the Governors, Santa Fe, New Mexico. Place of the Governors. Then the Continental of Booker T. Washington. 3 cents. Look at that. How houses were put together, little log houses, back in the old days. Now everybody wants to buy a log house. See, and that used to be the thing of the day. See, it all comes back in circle. Okay, this one's a Mainer. The Maine state. 1820 to 1970, Maine statehood. Here's the lighthouse. Beautiful. Okay, now this one is very interesting. Let's see if I can hold it still enough for you. Okay, this is Mount Rushmore National Memorial. This is a 3-cent stamp. 1927 to 1952. Black Hills of South Dakota. Look at that stamp. Isn't that cool? All the details in it. Whew. To make it that small and then to print them. Back in those days, you know, for a 3-cent stamp, that's a lot of work. Okay, now this one here is Nevada. First settlement, 1851 to 1951. It's a 3-cent stamp. You see all the mountains. Of course, another little cabin. And this is really like a light green and cream color stamp. Even though on the video it kind of looks maybe like it's a black and white, but it's not. It's creamy with a light greenish look to it. So that one is very, very nice. I find these two both to be very nice. Okay, and then the last one here is France, 1976, postage stamp. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to add me as a friend. And if you know anything about some of these stamps or any of the other stamp videos that I've made, please go ahead, leave a comment. Tell me what you think of them. If you know their worth or anything like that, share it with all the other viewers. I'm sure everyone would enjoy seeing and hearing all about these stamps. After all, they are all part of history. Alright, bye-bye now.